Hi, this is Craig Resnick coming to you from the 2020 ARC Advisory Group Orlando Forum. With me today is my special guest, Phil Trickovic, Vice President of Sales at Diamanti. How you doing today, Phil?
Doing fantastic. How are you?
Tell us about Diamanti.
So the Diamanti is a platform that is purpose-built for the emerging container technology stack.
Okay. Does Diamanti have any sort of, I would say, like a secret sauce behind it? And is it something, do you have any things like performance guarantees, service level agreements? Elaborate a little bit on that.
Okay, there's basically two branches to that question. One of the biggest innovations that we've brought into the market now are our acceleration cards, which give unbelievable performance boost and offload of traditional legacy processing of applications. So we've offloaded container I/O and storage and network I/O off of the host CPU, and now the host CPU is free to just do the background tasks and the base OS tasks. All of that is managed from one pane of glass. So that would be the second part of the innovation. Is it's a 30-minute rack, stack, turn on, and you're up and serving your Kubernetes environment.
Hey, can you talk a little bit of some of the use cases about where these containers have been adopted?
Oh, there's tons. Obviously, container, Kubernetes space, OpenShift space, anything that can be deployed in a microservices type architecture is a use case for us. Secondary to those, but also quite as important, would be HPC workloads, AI/ML kind of workloads, any kind of acceleration or data availability that you may need for refactored apps.
Why would you use containers for Kubernetes for artificial intelligence and machine learning applications?
The speed and flexibility that you get within the container architecture itself should be enough to steer people in that direction. This emerging kind of technology has eliminated the need for hypervisors, and in some cases for the massive amounts of front-end compute that you're seeing in traditional modern-day data centers. So consolidation is huge.
What gives Diamanti an edge, let's say, in artificial intelligence and machine learning workloads?
So, okay, good question. The edge we provide customers in kind of AI, ML, HPC type workloads is the most granular level of performance scaling that's achievable on the market today. The scheduler that we have and the ability to segment GPUs for specific workloads, QoS settings that you can, again, enhance speeds of these or slow them down while you're doing your neural network training, depending on the results that you're getting, is unparalleled.
You mentioned like Diamanti is a Kubernetes platform that deals with containers. However, many customers still use legacy virtualized applications. How does Diamanti bridge that gap?
There's a number of ways you can do that. You can run in parallel while you're refactoring the applications, which refactoring means you're taking them off legacy architectures that require heavy hypervisor, heavy operating system involvement, and you're transitioning to a microservices type architecture. It doesn't have to be a disruptive forklift kind of upgrade. They can run in parallel, very flexible in how you're doing that architecture.
It sounds like Diamanti is an on-premise solution. I know some of the customers would prefer maybe a hybrid cloud application. So how does Diamanti plan on addressing that in the future?
I would say that's not a correct statement. We can be on-prem, off-prem, or mix of, depending on the results and the kind of efficiencies and the speed that you want response time-wise. So obviously we can't beat the speed of light, nobody can, but we can get close. So it's really how does the end user want to architect it, whether it's 100% cloud-based, mix of, on-prem, it kind of doesn't matter. It depends on the end user use case.
What solutions does Diamanti offer for IoT customers?
A tremendous amount of solutions, because the nature of containers in conjunction with Diamanti as the platform is the highest flexible distribution that you're going to get of remote devices. If you've got hundreds or thousands of edge devices or IoT type devices that are containerized within the application, that's where we would fit in and bring a big value to them.
Okay. Hey, Phil, great having you here today.
Thanks for having me.
And again, my special guest today was Phil Trickovic, Vice President of Diamanti. My name is Craig Resnick, coming to you from the 2020 ARC Advisory Group, Orlando Forum. Thanks so much. Have a great day.